What is going on, guys? Upstate Blake here, and today we're going to the Big East Powersports Show. Wheelies! Alrighty, guys, we made it. Just pulled in. I'm only on one protein bar, far too little water, and enough caffeine to drown a whale. This is what dreams are made of. Let's go look at some freaking snowmobiles. Already looking a little bit different than last year. We got some trailers out front and some vintage snowmobiles. Interesting. You can see those vintage SRXs from a mile away. Oof! Gotta go check them out. Look at those units. Alrighty, guys, we are here. Just probably gonna walk around a little bit and then we'll go talk to some peeps and see what the day brings today. So I know my buddy's somewhere in there in the FXR booth. We'll go see him in a little bit.
That's awesome. 650, which is, it's just got a single pipe, but the thing, it runs great. Like, I had it out on the field ripping around, and I was jumping, there's like a little roll, like pond thing I was jumping out of with it and just ripping wheelies. It's like, it's pretty fun to ride.
Standing here with my childhood idol, Mr. Levi, Lavallee. Yeah. Big fans of Nielsen's, rocking the shirt. He knows them all too well, just having a good day.
Nielsen knows what's up.
Great stuff, man. Sitting here with my brother from another mother, Mr. Brandon Penice. So fun fact, a lot of you guys don't know. You like the Ski-Doo wheelies? This is the man. This is his sled. He's got the original wheelies, the most famous Ski-Doo on the planet right now.
Got it, buddy.
Dude.
Oh, what's up,
Mr.
bro?
Jesse James, pleasure to meet you, man.
I was just going to see if you were there.
Dude, what's going on today?
Same old stuff. We're just
Same
here.
old, same old?
Yeah.
Walking around. Lead engineer at Articat just came up to me and knew the wheelies and knew me from the Nielsen shirt and wants to do an interview. So pretty crazy that these high rep people know who I am. I mean, it's just blowing my mind. We got to eat some lunch. Just go slam a cheeseburger and talk to the Articat guys. Upstate Mark made it to the show. We're about to go cause a scene, like a father and son scene right now.
Ooh, Articat booth. What do you think, Big Mark? I love the new color. I really do.
Better. That's Roy Oliver all over it.
It's vintage but modern at the same time. I love the purple and the green. Our good buddy Roy Oliver from the last video, he got one of these bad boys. Probably gonna be done up before it even touches the snow. I really like this spec too. It's hard because that's the 137 track. This is the 146 Riot, but they're the same motors. I almost like this color better though. It's not that I don't like that color. It's just that looks, I don't.
137 and 46.
Yeah.
It's pretty classic green though. I mean,
It's
they
classic.
did a good job.
It's classic Articat green. The decals are modern and they catch your eye. I think it's a great looking sled.
Mr. Benjamin, one of the lead engineers at Articat. We're just going over the Catalyst platform right now, and the word of the day is weapon. I gotta tell you, when I saw the pictures of this thing come out, you guys already know me. I was born and bred an Articat guy, and when this thing came out, it really grabbed my eye, and it looks incredible in person. What's your favorite color, Ben?
ZR green, medium green.
Articat green, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Personally, I love the asymmetrical headlight. I love it. I think it's raw and adds this edge to it. Is there a purpose to that?
No.
Or it's just for the...
It's just to look badass.
Just to look badass.
Yeah.
That is Articat way, and that's why I love them. But what do we have here?
Mexican standoff.
It's the Mexican standoff. We got two YouTubers.
Two YouTubers. What are you doing upstate?
I'm here talking about the new Catalyst platform with some of these great guys. They know the TikToks.
Hi.
The word of the day with this is weapon. It looks like a weapon. Have you seen the clips of this thing ripping yet?
I have.
I mean, you know me and my big motors, but my God, these 600s, they're drawing my eye. What's going on, buddy? I'm Blake.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Ben here was saying that you watch some of the TikToks,
Yeah.
some brain dumb and humor.
Some of the TikToks, yeah. It's awesome. Some of the footage in the raw. I got me and Herford all west testing these things.
Who's driving that?
That's Zach Herford, one of our top cross-country racers.
This is when we were out west testing, developing.
Does this get the... Oh yeah. Wheelies! Well, you heard it first. The Catalyst does do wheelies and gets the stamp of approval, guys. Oh my God, you nailed it out of the park with these colors. I mean, each one.
Think so?
I really do.
What's your favorite?
I've always been an Arctic Cat green guy, but when this came out, this white and blue for some reason, it is just drawing my eye. I really do. I don't know what it is. It is very, very sharp.
You either absolutely love it or you absolutely hate it. There's really no in between.
Who hates it here? Get out of here. So, obviously with Mr. Mark here, he, ever since I was a little kid, Ski-Doo, we love you for the wheelies. I know I got a booth ordered and stuff, but this guy, if I came home with any other brand but Arctic for the first 20 years of my life, I wasn't allowed to sleep in the camp, all right?
It's sharp. It'll be really cool if you get it on the snow, I think.
That's what I'm thinking, that contrast, that white and that blue, especially when you got like a white underdrop.
Yeah. It's gonna fly.
Well, I think we're gonna have to take some pictures and put some faces on them. What do you guys think? Finally getting a chance to look at the new Catalyst platform, guys. You can definitely tell it's a pre-production model. There's looking through, there's no motor in it, and the fit and finish, just a couple of little things, you know, like you can guys see. Hold on, I'll zoom in. It's got the same handlebars as last year, so there's definitely a couple of things that look like they're going to change once it actually gets released. But it's great that they got the platform out on display. As an Arctic Cat fan and grew up riding Arctic Cats, we're just taking one day at a time, and just the fact that we have a new chassis is incredible. Want to get a shot of the new gauge. I haven't even seen it yet on, so I'm really excited. I know this might be kind of minimal to a lot of people, but I'm really excited to see what the new gauge looks like. I do not know why, guys, but something about this white and blue is just drawing me. I really think that this is probably my favorite color that was released on the new chassis. I don't know what it is about it, but this white and blue just looks so crispy. One thing that's kind of surprising me right now is how much smaller it is in real life, in person. But they really did a great job with the packaging. Arctic Cat green looks pretty good. Well, guys, you heard it from two of the lead Arctic Cat engineers. We got some big stuff in the works. Off camera, they just brought up the fact that there is a big motor in the works. As you know, we're going to start taking orders of the new Catalyst in 2023, and the new motor should be available within a year after that. And per the text words, it's not going to disappoint. So I'm so excited to see what Cat puts in this. I hope it's an 850 or 900, but the way that everyone's kind of laughing at me, it might be a little bigger. So I guess we'll wait and see. Had to swing by the Promised Land booth, as you can see, with Mr. Eric, one of the engineers at Woody's, just getting here, getting some shirts, getting ready to pass them out, and swapping out these lanyards. We still got a Yamaha in the garage, but it's technically not mine, so it's time to upgrade. No worries.
Good stuff, man.
You'll love it.
Yeah.
Doing it for the fans. 3, 2, 1.
Wheelies! He's gonna love it.
Love it.
I gotta send this to my niece too.
So crash his YouTube episode. We've been spotted. We came to crash your episode. Why am I getting filmed?
You excited for your sled?
Yeah, of course I'm excited. I just want it in my hands.
Me too. Guys, if you didn't know, Jesse's got a 137 ordered in all black, the Dark Knight.
Won't be Dark Knight the whole time, though.
Oh my God, it's my color. Oh, I need my sled so bad. So freaking bad. That color is beautiful in real life. But I got the handguard.
Look just like that.
It's actually gonna look more like that. Oh, that is a boost. That's a boost in assault.
It's like it's all soft on top.
What's up?
Those are really soft ones.
This is exactly my sled, but with a different color. I just want snow to fly. This is ridiculous. Got the hand guards on it. I like the controls. Do I just put a freaking wheelie sticker on the sled sitting on it? I didn't get the illuminated hand guards or the mirrors, but I got the black hand guards. I cannot wait to be riding this in a couple months. How much boost?
That's a really great way to do it right there.
And there actually is a purpose to the vertical mounted turbo versus it being sideways, you know, like the SRX was. Interesting flip of dynamics here. I really like the teal on the computer. In person, I still like it, but not as much. And I really love this black and red in person. This is a crazy spec. I mean, this is one of the coolest black and red specs I've seen. I know this isn't nothing new for Polaris with the black and red color, but my God, they nailed it out of the park. That XCR, the way that the font is, it looks incredible. Simple colors, but done up tastefully. Doesn't get better than that. I'm at the Polaris booth, and this is my application for a sponsorship. I swear to God, I'm a good kid. You know, I do right. I got straight C's in school. I think if we get me on Polaris, I'll be the spokesperson. Sitting next to the YouTuber himself.
We can't get away from each other.
Got some great information from Polaris here. Really excited about the boost. I can't give away any secrets. I wasn't told any, but I'm going to pretend like I have them. Boosts are all going to be delivered tomorrow. I have the frame rate high, so it's literally like you're right there.
That's so cool.
What's going on?
What's the record? There it is. Wheelies!
Just got some really good insight from the Polaris techs. I'm way more optimistic about my sled arriving in time now after talking to those guys. Great guys, and we're gonna go back there and probably finish up our conversation. But right now the goal is November, beginning to mid-November. So we're gonna see. That's all we can do. Just wait and be patient. We have arrived to the land of the plugins. Checking out the Lynx booth. Nothing crazy new this year, but it's great to see the models. Oh, this is the two-stroke turbo motor. Yeah, that's you heard it first from Upstate Mark. This is the mountain plugin. Mark, what do you think of the plugins?
Plugin and his cousins. I gotta get out of this booth. I don't want anybody to see me.
I love all snowmobiles, but you like what you like, you know? Some people are more vocal about it than others. All I'm seeing is wheelies here. It's a platform for wheelies. Checking out Ski-Doo. See the new Gen 5 platform. I will say it, I like that screen. They got the biggest screen on the market. Gotta give it to them for that. Now, I'm not a brand basher, as you guys know. All the TikTok stuff is all in good fun. It's all in for good humor. But personally, I don't like the new platform in yellow, which I know seems like blasphemy being a Ski-Doo, but my God, the night and day difference between the yellow and the gray metallic. I mean, this looks really, really good. Personally, I like the look of this. That, I don't know. You didn't finish loading it yet. You're supposed to load it all the way. Well, look at these gems. That's not a snowmobile. Get it out of here. Oh my God. Right after. Talk about a now that is a snowmobile. That's all she wrote for me, fam. We are out of here. What a great day. Woody's booth. Yeah, baby. Talking to Levi Lavallee for 20 minutes. The insider scoop at Polaris. We got the catalyst scoop. I cannot get over today. Like, today was just incredible. So we're going to go home, do some editing, and fill in the blanks with some awkward commentary. What is going on, guys? We are back from the Big East Powersports show. I'm going to wrap up this video here, but just wanted to go over a couple of quick things. First off, I just want to give a huge shout out to all those YouTubers I met yesterday. It's always a good time when you meet fellow content creators. However, I felt like this was kind of special because this was all the East Coast YouTubers, you know? I think everyone but YouTube channel Sometime Is Now is East Coast based. I could be wrong about him. I forgot where he's based out of. Either way, had a freaking riot with the guy, had a riot with all of them. As you guys can probably tell from the video, I spent the most amount of time with YouTuber Jesse James. Him and I have been going back and forth the last couple of weeks. However, at the show was the first time we met in person. We spent a good amount of time at the show talking about future collaboration ideas. He's in Tug Hill, which is relatively close to where I'm at in Old Forge. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a bunch of videos coming out with him. Jesse, if you're watching this, had an absolute blast at the show with you, brother. Great meeting you, and we're going to party hard this winter. On to the Arctic Cat Catalyst and Polaris information. So as you guys know, this is a pretty fluid situation with the amount of updates Polaris is releasing, as well as Arctic Cat. I'm definitely going to do a separate video in the next couple of weeks as we get closer to when the snow flies. But I will say right now, from talking to both the Arctic Cat techs and the Polaris techs, there's some really good information they gave me. I'll give you a little sneak peek on the Polaris side of things. It's looking like a mid-November delivery date for the boost. So again, nothing is guaranteed. There's going to be people that get lucky. There's going to be people that are unlucky. But we are going to wrap up the video here, guys. Stay on the lookout for that upcoming video I'm going to do on going over all the information I heard from the Arctic Cat Catalyst and Polaris. Some really good stuff there. As always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you next video. Wheelies!